Hey everybody, I am Amanda Hayes and I will be the lead teacher for your student during ESYS. I wanted to take a second to make a quick video to introduce myself to you, but also to give you some information about Google Classroom, and that will be one of the platforms that we'll be using this summer. So for those of you that are not familiar with Google Classroom, I've emailed invitations to your students. So if they go to their Bonnie Eagle email address, they're able to accept the invitation, and then that will put them into the Google Classroom. So what I'm looking at right now is our ESYS 2020 group. And there's a couple things I wanted to show you here. So again, your student has received an email invitation to become part of this classroom. And this will be a great place for me to post any material so that the students can see it. We as teachers can see their progress and what they've worked on. And this is also how they're going to access our Google Meet sessions. So we have been using Zoom a lot. Several teachers were using Zoom throughout this past remote learning during the third trimester of our school year. But Zoom is starting to end their free trial period. So we're transitioning to Google Meets as a district so that we can continue to receive a similar service without cost. So the way that your student will access the Google Meet is right here. So this is, I refer to this as the banner. So this banner contains a Meet link that's up in here. And when they click on it, it'll bring them to this screen. They'll hit Join Now. This particular call is being recorded. It won't be going forward. If for some reason it is, I always let the students know ahead of time so that they can put their turn their cameras off. But I don't intend to record any classes going forward. I'm just doing this so that I can actually create this tutorial for you. So when they click Join Now, it will bring them, it'll bring them to this. To that program. So that link is only accessible when a teacher has signed on first. Our first group meets at 8:30. The teachers will be present before the students arrive, and the students will not be allowed to go into the classroom until there is a teacher present there. So that's where they will go for their group sessions. There's also a Google Classroom that I've created for each individual student. So we're also going to be doing breakout one-on-one sessions with students. So what you're going to see with that sort of thing is there's a second invitation in your student's email, and they'll accept that invitation, and then they will have a Google Classroom that's specific to themselves. So I've put a couple of examples here for you. I had to take screenshots to protect confidentiality of students. So what I'm showing you here is an example of one student that I've already completed what they'll be working on for Monday. So before I show you this layout, when I'm on the Google Classroom, it automatically puts you on the stream. Things are a lot more organized if you click on classwork, because the stream just shows you in most recent chronological order what's been posted. The classwork it doesn't show you here, but I am able to assign things by subject. Okay, so anything that your student is working on for math can be put under the math topic, and anything for reading will be designated under the reading topic. Now, if I were to click where it says math, so let's pretend I click right here, then it expands to whatever I've posted for those assignments. So this student on Monday will be working on fractions. So there's a quick 2-minute video that they can watch with their teacher. And then there are 2 assignments that are associated with that. When they click on whatever it is that they click on, so if they click on this video, it's going to take them to the link on YouTube so that they can watch the video. If they click on this, then it's going to take them to that fraction worksheet. And if they click on this one, it will take them to that worksheet as well. Another benefit of Google Meet is they're able to share their screens. So on Google Classroom, on Google Meet, down at the bottom, there is a presentation button that they can click, and that would allow them to share their screen with everyone. But the important things for now to remember are that they need to accept the invitations in their email. And then when it's time for our first group meeting on Monday, that will be at 8:30. They can go to this banner and click on the link here, and that will bring them directly to our group meeting. Any other questions that they might have or that you might have, feel free to join us and ask those questions. You can also email me at ahayes@bonnieeagle.org if you ever have any questions. And we all look forward to working with you this summer. Thank you so much. Bye.